All right, Sooner fans, I'm not gonna lie, this one kind of stings just a little bit more than the normal player leaving in the transfer portal. We got David Stone. Let's put his name in there. He's about to leave. I'm sure everybody has heard by now. If you're watching this video, if you haven't, well, there it is. David Stone has decided he wants to go somewhere else. Now, it's a lot of speculation on whether it's because of money, NIL, or it's because of playing time issues, or whatever the case. He is no longer with the team, apparently. Now they can still talk him in, coming, getting himself out of the portal, coming back, or whatever. But likelihood is he's probably already found a situation that he wants to go to, or somebody, offering him more money, more playing time, all of that stuff. Now, I believe Stone played in all the games last year, only has 6 tackles and 1 sack. So it's not like we're missing a lot of production. It was more based on potential, because he does have a lot of potential. Um, Being a 5 star, of course, all those stars don't mean anything when you get, on the field. But he did have the potential, and it's somebody that we're looking forward to, especially this year, getting a lot more playing time, but the year after that as well, being one of the anchors of the D line. So it kind of hurts in that way. And I understand people, man, a lot of people on Twitter are very upset. See a lot of things out there. Actually, a lot of people saying a lot of crazy stuff. I know how fans get though. I mean, just hey, I just look in the comments sometimes. And we as all you fans tend to say some crazy stuff. But anyway, still got Jaden Jackson, still got Grayson Halton, still got Dominic Williams. Marcus Strong has been coming on. Um, got Trent Wilson on the team now. And I heard they was going after a guy, I believe his name is Jaden Stone, who was a redshirt freshman, Southeast Missouri, 6'3", 295. He had 35 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, and 2 sacks. Uh, Last year, and has 3 years of eligibility remaining. So maybe that's somebody that they can look at and potentially go pick up after they've just lost David Stone. Man, guy from Oklahoma, really rooting for him. Uh, Still wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully, land somewhere that, where he can get on the field and get the money he wants, and goes on to have a great career and go to the NFL. Hopefully, that's what happens. But hey, man, you never know how these things unfold. Uh, so the guy they is coming to visit, Jaden Stone. I mean, as you see, he put up more production than David Stone last year. So not to say that he's gonna be a better player, nothing like that. I'm just saying just we didn't really lose much as far as based on last year coming back. But we do know the potential. So I'm not trying to say it wasn't a big loss or nothing like that. I'm just saying just gotta look at it plainly, you know? So we'll see what OU goes on to do to replace him. Hopefully they do. Let me see. I see Dean Blevins on Twitter, and I don't. Is this the real Dean Blevins? But anyway, I see he's saying some crazy stuff on there. He said the fact the Sooners got nothing from another 5 star in David Stone in his brief stint at OU is on one hand sad and mind-boggling, but on the other, absolutely no surprise that he's one and done. Seemed more interested in social media nonsense than working at becoming a football player. So, hey man, if that's how you feel, Dean, I guess that's how you feel. I mean, I know as he even said himself, he had a couple things off the field that he was kind of dealing with that had him walking around like not the player he wanted to be or something of that nature. Actually, this is exactly what he said. Let's pull it up. He said, "There's a lot of challenges you have to deal with as far as learning the playbook, taking the pressure that comes with the next level of ball. And that's what he said freshman season. That's what he said about his freshman season in media availability on April 1st. He also said, I let a lot of things outside of football affect the way I was carrying myself. I feel like this year I made a jump as a player, being able to dominate, and whether it's in life or football. So yeah, that's what he said on April 1st. And now it is April 18th, and apparently he's no longer a Sooner. So, like you say, the first really big transfer portal casualty. And I'm sure Todd Bates, Jim Nagy, Venables, and everybody will figure it out. And we get another ball player in here, get somebody in here that wants to be here. That's all I can say. So, hey man, good luck, guy. But on the other thing, hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll see you back on the next one. Boomer Sooner.